Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale Ella's connection to Meena Jutla confirmed, as fans spot vital clue. Emmerdale viewers have been suspicious of Ella since she arrived and now believe there is proof of her connection to serial killer Meena Jutla. Emmerdale viewers are certain they spotted a vital clue which proves Ella Forster, played by Paula Lane, is linked to Meena Jutla, Paige Sandhu. ITV fans have been wary of Ella ever since she arrived in the village in January, convinced she was hiding a dark secret. Their suspicions have recently been proved right as Leela Harding, Roxy Shahidi, discovered Ella wasn't her real name. During Wednesday's installment, May 29, of the soap, a major hint was dropped about Ella's connection to serial killer Meena, who was sentenced to life in prison in 2022. Next to Ella's bag was a newspaper with Meena's face splashed across the front. Sharing the photo on Reddit, one fan deduced it must have a significant meaning. They wrote, "I couldn't help but notice this in last night's episode. It's a newspaper with Meena's charges as front page news. This has to be an old article since it just doesn't make sense for it to make the headlines years after it happened, especially since it seems to be talking about either her being charged or sentenced. And since they were next to Ella's handbag, it's fairly safe to assume it's hers." The fan added, "What would she be doing with an old newspaper about Meena? Maybe I'm reading too deep into this." Others agreed with the idea, as they theorized, "My theory is that she is a former cellmate of Meena's. Meena was jailed in April 2022. It's plausible that they could have shared for quite some time before Ella was released and made her way to the village in December 2023. A stint in jail makes it more likely that Ella is using a new name/identity if she has been released after a long time inside. Meena may have been the first inmate to show her kindness, a typical manipulative Meena move, and Ella may now feel in debt to her, especially as we've seen that Ella seemingly doesn't have any friends or family." Another fan speculated, "I'm swaying towards Ella having done time inside, perhaps something as a child, thinking accidentally killing her friend that was in the picture with her under different names, then guiltily checking in with the victim's relative June. Not sure when Layla and Susie said the article was they found with Ella in and if that ties up with Meena in jail." Last week, the mystery surrounding Ella's identity deepened when she visited an elderly woman in a care home. After they began looking through a family album, it became clear the woman was suffering from dementia. After she was spotted by Manpreet Sharma, Rebecca Sarkar, in the home, Ella became defensive and begged her not to tell anyone what she'd seen, threatening to leave her job if she did.